I thought folk music was delivering me something, which is the way I always felt about life, and people, and institutions, and ideology, and it was just, uncovering it all.
There ain't no ham tall as a mountain, ain't like mine, but ain't like mine. Oh, these are
She played that upstroke, downstroke kind of rhythm where you don't need the drum. It's kind of like a Tex-Mex rhythm. I heard that rhythm, and I said, well, I could use that rhythm for all kinds of things. I don't remember, buying any records. I went into the booth. I had a very agile mind. I could learn a song by maybe hearing it once or twice. I traded my electric equipment for acoustic guitar. Started playing almost immediately.
When Bob went in the record store that day, here is the record he was listening to. This is 1957, Odetta's second record, really kind of her first really commercial record, and of course in earlier days she had done 78s.
Diamond is a hard card to play. Shadow Diamond is a hard card to play. Shadow Diamond is a card sent a many poor man to his grave. A jack of diamond is a hard card to play. Put your jack on the queen, it'll turn your money green. Jack of diamond is a hard card to play. Put your jack on the queen, it will turn your money green. Jack of diamond is a hard.
Odetta was one of our most famous folk singers. She started fairly early and influenced lots of people. She influenced Bob, as we can tell. She also influenced Janis Joplin. The tune she's doing coming up next, Alabama Bound, is an important early American tune. We might say that blues were the first folk blues. Alabama Bound, the original sheet music from 1909, was subtitled The Alabama Blues, and that was the first piece of sheet music using blues in that manner.
I'm Alabama bound, I'm Alabama bound, and if this train don't stop and turn around, I'm Alabama bound. Well, don't you leave me here, please don't leave me here, but if you leave me here, if you're gonna leave me here, leave a dime for beer. I'm Alabama bound. I'm Alabama bound. And if this train don't stop and turn around, I'm Alabama bound. Just a poor boy now, walking on a farm. With that whistle blow, another man done gone, another man done gone. Alabama bound, Alabama bound, Alabama bound, Alabama bound. It is train on stopping, turn around, I'm Alabama bound, Alabama bound.
In 1965, Odetta did this record. This is a slightly later reissue in near mint condition. She was the first to record an all album of Bob Dylan, the first major artist, and of course many people have done it since. Let's see what influence, let's see how it turned out.
It ain't no use sitting wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. It ain't no use sitting wonder why, babe. Live here don't know by now. When the rooster crows, at the break of dawn, look out your window, baby, I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on, but don't think twice, it's alright. Well, now it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. That light I've never known. Well, it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Till I wish there was something you would do or say, try to make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway, so don't think twice, it's all. Well, I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, yeah. So I'll say farewell. Well, no, I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, Sometimes I'm in the mood, I wanna leave my lonesome home. Sometimes I'm in the mood, I wanna hear my milk cow moan. Sometimes I'm in the mood, I wanna hit that highway road. But then again, then again, then again, then again, oh baby, I'm in a mood for you. Sometimes I'm in the mood, I wanna back up against the wall. Sometimes I'm in the mood, I wanna live in my pony's stall. Sometimes I'm in a mood, I don't wanna do nothing at all. Then again, then again, then again, then again, says, oh babe, I'm in a mood for you. Sometimes I'm in a mood, I wanna change my house around. Sometimes I'm in a mood, I wanna change in this old town. Sometimes I'm in a mood, I'm gonna change the world around. But then again, then again, then again, then again, says, oh babe, I'm in a mood for you. Sometimes I'm in a mood, I wanna lay me down and die. Sometimes I'm in a mood, I wanna fly up to the sky. Sometimes I'm in a mood, I wanna laugh until I cry. Well, then again, then again, then again, then again, says, oh babe, I'm in a mood for you. But then again, then again, then again, then again, and then oh babe, I'm in a mood for you.
Well, how did she do, folks? Leave a comment down below. Well, for about her first 15 years, Odetta mainly focused just on what we might think of as classical folk music, and she influenced everybody and was one of the people that around late 50s, early 60s started the folk boom in records. But in 1962, 2 years before she covered Bob, she did this record, Odetta and the Blues, which came out on Riverside. And this is really an outstanding record. I'm going to tell you about this one, which within weeks came out at the same time. Which one was first? Hard to say. That one was on Riverside. This is RCA Living Stereo. This record is uncommon. It's hard to find. We're going to have a couple clips from this one. This one says her first blues album. So this one maybe come out a couple weeks before that one did. But the thing that makes it interesting is this one almost nobody knows. And when you go to Discogs early on, it only had 2 reviews, and it was scored 2 out of 5. That was 2 people that were expecting folk blues, I guess, and didn't like what they got. I had trouble finding a great copy of this record, Near Mint Minus record and jacket. I rated it 5 out of 5. It is fantastic. What's the other thing that's interesting about this is, if you check Discogs, you'll see the highest price ever paid for this record, $22. You're looking at that record right here, and it was worth every penny. On this record, one of the things that makes it good, on piano is Dick Wellstood, and he was an outstanding pianist along that time and recorded with quite a few people, and they had a good group of guys working with him. On clarinet was Buster Bailey. Buster Bailey actually recorded with Bessie Smith back in the day. Living stereo. Sound is outstanding. The music is outstanding. It was recorded at RCA Studio B, A1B1 Stampers. It doesn't get any better than this. So if you see this record at a reasonable price, grab it up.
Well, I'm going where the chilly wind don't blow, honey, baby. Going where the chilly wind don't blow. Well, I'm going to my lonesome home. Well, I'll hold your cotton. Well, I'm way down in jail on my knees, honey, baby. Way down in jail on my knees. And they feed me on corn, a bread and a bean. Why don't you make me a pallet on your floor, honey, baby? Make me a pallet on your floor. Well, I'm going to my lonesome home. Well, I'm going where the chilly wind don't blow, honey, baby. Going where the chilly wind don't blow. I'm going to my lonesome home.
Well, has this record got the same tunes? No, this is all different tunes, and the band is almost the same. There's one or two different players that sit in, like a bass or drums. The blues on this record are more classic blues, which you might recognize, and on the other one, all good blues tunes, some of which you'll recognize, but a little less well known, and to me it makes it more interesting. So this would sound very similar if you had this record, and this is the common record that I picked this one up long ago, probably out of a bargain bin.
I never had a pocket full of money. I never had a ruby red ring. All I ever had was you, baby, to sit and listen to me sing. I've got the blues, the empty pocket blues. I never had a barrel of money, never had All I ever had was you, babe. You know that's a fact. I've got the blues, the empty pocket blues. Some people got barrels of money, bushels of ruby red rings, but they ain't got a man like mine, and they don't know how to sing. I've got the blues, the empty pocket blues. Some say the blues are sorrowful, some say the blues are sad, but when I sing the blues to you, they come out of feeling glad. I've got the blues, the empty pocket blues. Don't put your money in a barrel, don't waste it on a ruby red ring. Give it all to your own little girl, she'll fix your dinner while you sing. I've got the blues, the empty pocket blues. I got the blues, the empty pocket blues.
Here's a couple that I got way back when. I'm not going to give you a clip off of this. This is Folk Songs. It's a Mighty World. Excellent record. Mono. RCA, Odetta at the Gate of Horn. This was 1957. Rhythm and blues and folk music I got written down on here. This is a 1966 reissue that I got. Excellent thing. So I hope these will encourage you to, especially when you see them in the dollar bin, pick up those Odetta records. But here's the next one I want to show you and talk about. Odetta Sings. This is considered her soul record. Half of the tunes on this record were recorded at Muscle Shoals. I'm going to play you two of the tunes from Muscle Shoals. The tunes that weren't recorded at Muscle Shoals, the Los Angeles band has Carole King on piano, Russ Kunkel on drums, Bernie Ledon on guitar, and several other people. This is a little hard to come by now. This is a later reissue, I think 2006 or something like that. I forgot to write it down. This is a movie on vinyl, music on vinyl. This is number 457, and the press was limited to 1,500. So I'm really glad to get this one, and in fact, I had to order this one from the Netherlands to get a near mint copy.
Will you have whiskey with your water or sugar with your tea? What are these crazy questions you asking me? Oh, this is the wildest party I ever did see. Don't turn on the lights, 'cause I don't want to see. My mama told me not to come. Mama told me not to come. some air into this room. I think I'm choking on the smell of stale perfume. And that cigarette you smoking is about to scare me half to death. Open up the window, let me catch my breath. My mama told me not to call. Mama told me not to call. She said, that ain't the way to have blasting, someone's knocking on the door. Our hostess is not lasting, she's passed out on the floor. I've seen so many things I ain't never seen before. I don't know what it is, I don't wanna see no more. Mama told me not to call. My mama told me not to call. She said, that ain't the way to have fun.
To mention this record, 1970, I'll hold the back up so that you can see what the tunes are and all of the other information. Excellent record.
If you can't fly, run, tell the folks this too is your nation. If you can't run, walk, tell them there won't be no resignation. If you can't walk, crawl to the pole, open your determination. Any old way you can make it, baby. Keep on moving it on.
Odetta's story is quite interesting, how she got started and so on. If you have a little more interest, go over to Wikipedia and read that. Now, she recorded just almost right up to the end, but as you know, starting around 1990, a lot of companies quit making vinyl, and that's what happened with her. Here's a fairly late one of hers. This was recorded in 1999. Now, for all of you who think that it isn't real blues unless it has electric guitar in it, This later stuff, she's modernized it just as she went through the time. You got electric guitar, you got blues, mostly some classic blues on here, but you got a little bit of other stuff on here. And one of my favorite tunes is Percy Mayfield's Please Send Me Someone to Love. Let's check that out.
Heaven, please send to all mankind understanding and peace of mind. But if it's not asking too much, please send me someone to love, someone to love. Show the world how to get along. Peace will enter when hate is gone. But if it's not asking too much, please send to me someone to love.
I'll lay awake nights, find a world of troubles, and the answer is always the same. Let's man put an end to this damnable sin. He will put the world in a flame.
What a shame, just because I'm in misery. I don't beg for no sympathy, but if it's not asking too much, please send me someone to love.
Please send me someone to love.
Do you believe in freedom? Well, I believe in freedom. And I say keep 'em spinning. And if you do, I'll see you all down the trail.
Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom. Oh, freedom over me. And before I'd be a slave, I'd be buried in my grave. Go home to my Lord and be free. No more mourning, no more mourning, no more mourning over me. And before I'll be a slave, I'll be buried in my grave. Go home to my